Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's go time, everyone. Let's head out onto the course. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, right here in the booth, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. It's all set up to be a thrilling day on the course. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the sixth hole. As we turn our attention to our featured player, it's interesting to note that there appears to have been a rivalry that's begun with Brooke Henderson from Canada. She's one of the kindest people in the world. What beef could they possibly have?
Luke, I think this is all about ego. The featured player wants to defeat Brooke Henderson to prove how good they are at golf. It makes sense. But then it doesn't, because it's Brooke Henderson.
Thanks, Eddie. Can't wait to see the outcome this week as our featured player tries to take down Canada's Brooke Henderson.
She is locked in here. I think she might be going for it.
She's a fair way out here, but I think she's going for the green. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently in third place.
This is Brooke Henderson. Only 2 shots off the pace. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Okay, time to return to the action. Setting up for her 3rd shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. "12 feet to the cup coming up. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame. And that should secure the par on this one. Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Collin Morikawa in second. And as we get to the 7th at Playa Sayona, all the drama happens at the completion of the hole.
It does. You want to challenge that fairway bunker as best you can with a long iron, fairway metal hybrid. You want to be as close to this green as you can off the tee because it's an island green with danger everywhere. You don't want to come into this green with much more than a wedge in your hand.
Well, he made an explosive start to his professional career, put a couple of majors already in the kit bag. He's clean cut, he's fresh, he flushes his irons. There's a lot to like about Collin Morikawa, isn't there?
There is. I mean, straight out of college, winning early before he even had his PGA Tour card. And you're like, you know what? This guy's got some game. And then as we quickly found out, major championships later, he's got a lot of game. And, you know, it looks like he's, I wouldn't say robotic because that's not the right word. He's tenacious in what he does, but it looks the same the entire time. But inside, his gears are working. He's really out there hitting different shots, different targets, working the ball, you know, usually left to right, you know, a 5-yard or a 6-yard. I mean, he's that exacting. He's one of those players you look at and you're going, no, I don't want to play with him. No, don't put him near the lead with me. No, stop that.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
That's a high-quality approach shot, that one. Well done by her.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Put a good stroke on this one. Come on. Will it go in?
No, cannot.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And she's holed another one. She continues to build on her momentum and her lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And just checking in on the standings, and she continues to lead this tournament. The finishing hole to this front nine at Playa Sayona is another picturesque par 4.
Yeah, we've got waste area down the right-hand side, water in the distance. Driver probably not required off this shortish par 4. Second shot carries a water feature to a green just sitting there in the distance, very receptive. You're thinking birdie all day long.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
Sitting at 5 under for the day.
She really should be pleased with that. That was just such a nasty lie there.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt is about 17 feet long. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's so subtle, but it is going to go right.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And as we make the turn, Rich, she's going along very nicely and has the lead.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the second round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us, Rich, as we head into this second round. It feels like daylight's coming second. What a start by our featured player.
She's leading at the moment, but boy, there is so much golf yet to be played and so many big names chasing her. Let's see what she's capable of coming up with.
Let's check in with play on the 11th. Oh, this one might be heading towards the rough. And John, how's her lie looking here?
And this is sitting up pretty good in that first cut. I think might not be too much trouble here.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Oh, that looks so good off the club.
She seems to be completely unintimidated, unaffected by Brooke Henderson. I think she knows something about her game that we don't.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
I can't decide which hole out here is the most beautiful, this one or all the others. Another gorgeous setting here for this par 3. Just a couple of bunkers you got to be mindful of for your tee shot, as well as the ocean back left. However, just sit back and soak in all this beauty.
Why do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That'll work there. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. John, what's she looking at for this putt?
It's looking like about 23 feet to the cup.
Ooh. Putting for a par here. And that putt will drop. Well done. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. The 13th hole is a par 4.
You would love to just sit up there and stripe it right at this green, but you should know better not to. Bail out to the left-hand side. Leave yourself with a pretty simple pitch and run to a tiny green, just surrounded by the most beautiful setting you could ever imagine.
Didn't that look good for a long time? 4 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And she's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Par 3, hole number 14.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
Opting for the 9-iron.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's brimming with confidence, having birdied her last hole.
Looking really good.
Putting for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 12 under for the event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
That waist area down the left-hand side is going to see a lot of action as players do not want to make the mistake of hitting it in the ocean to the right. A layup from there into a very small section of fairway leaves a third shot to another green and an outcrop of rocks on the ocean. Another stunner.
Playing from around 240 yards. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
I'm thinking a little left to right here. No harm done. Nestled it up close.
Three feet to go here to the hole. She gets that one to go down, and she's extending her lead. And she's our leader. Well, that's some pretty tiny work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer over the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. TK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's head out of the course for the 3rd round of this event. Luke Elvey alongside boothmate Rich Beam. As always, it's great to have you join us. Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big, fat lead in their chances. But listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, unless you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days. So this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
We head down to the first tee now. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Well, that'll work there. She's standing over her second shot. She won't be too disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole. And she struggled somewhat on this hole. No birdies so far for the event. Penny, what's she looking at here with this putt?
She's 15 feet away, and guys, I think she likes this.
Ooh, asking for a big break on this one. It's just about 3 feet away. She's currently in first place on the leaderboard. Here we are at the second tee.
Par 5 that meanders from right to left, just a bunker down the left-hand side you have to think about. Other than that, it's a pretty generous landing area. Second shot, green sits above you just a little bit. 2 bunkers on the right-hand side. The bailout's going to be to the left, sitting below you. All in all, though, a very generous par 5.
Good shot there, Beamer. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
This is bold, going for it in 2.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
John, you're down there. You should have a good read on this. What's she facing?
I think this one is going to be breaking hard to the left.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what about this start?
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Currently 15 under par for the event. Here we are at the third hole, a par 3.
Yes, water down the right-hand side will certainly come into play. Bunker front left and long left also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
This one's for birdie. Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Lovely touch. Well played.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. And as the third round comes to a close, this player is in top spot on the leaderboard.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey. It's lovely to have you back with us. Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Let's go down to the 13th hole. She's put together a very impressive display to date. How will she close this one out? This is her second here. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. How close was that to going down? Just 3 feet to the cup. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. On the tee here, the par 3 14th.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Waist area down the left-hand side of this hole is going to see a lot of action as players are going to bail left, not wanting to find the ocean with their tee shot. From there, it's going to take a pretty challenging iron to lay up into a zone, not wide. And then the third shot, once again, in a green setting right on the ocean's edge. This is another stunning hole, yet very challenging.
What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
Yeah, this one. It's looking like a 230-yarder.
Maybe going for the green, are we? And this from the green side rough. Lining up the birdie putt here. So close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Yeah, it's a good view from where she's standing on top of this leaderboard. You've arrived at the 16th, a par 4.
And we've got a couple of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. Miss those to the left-hand side, and you will hit your second shot into an island, quote-unquote, green. Not surrounded by water, but surrounded by sand. This is a challenging par 4, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
This shot from about 190 yards out. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A birdie putt awaits. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's looking at a long one here, 26 foot out. Starting this one way out to the left. Watch this break.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. And after that, sitting now 23 under for the tournament. A long par 4 this hole.
Only the long hitters want to take on that waist bunker down the right-hand side. All the others out to the left-hand side. And there's an opening here that players might want to think about chasing their golf ball into, because this second shot, ooh, it is dangerous.
This next shot coming up from the sand.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
It's a little wayward. This would be a great up and down. A par putt awaits her. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Chip it in here and she'll win the tournament. Or is that the number? She's done it. Holes out from off the green for the win.
Oh, she's chipped in for birdie.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Oh, yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.